like to say to you, however we have come to be here from the very heart of Stepping Stones Welcome. I am here in Torrevieja. I'm just getting ready to leave, and I want to make a quick video as actually a part of my happy journal, because when I make my videos and I can look back on them, they remind me of all the great places I've been to. So what do I want to talk about today? This is what came into my mind. I have a mind. I am not my mind. Okay? What do I mean by that? Well, for long enough in my life, my mind seemed to be controlling me. I had no control over anything. I would just feel bad for no good reason, or I had plenty of reason to feel bad. But the thing about it was, I wasn't really in control. The thoughts would come in, the feelings would come up, the emotions would stir up, the sadness would be there, the anger would be there, the loneliness would be there, the guiltiness would be there. Whatever the emotion was that was being produced by the mind, I definitely wasn't in control of it. And that's not the way it is today. Okay? So today, here's how I look at it. I have a car, I have a house, I have a mind. I am not my car, I am not my house, and I certainly am not my mind. And this is what Fast EFT is about. It's about teaching us to come out of the hypnosis, of the trances, of the stuff that's not real but just feels real and drives us. Okay? Now what do I mean by that? I mean the events and experiences that we have had in the past that collectively have produced an identity that we believe we have today. So someone can look at us in a funny way, someone can look at us in a certain way, and we just go into a trance and it feels real. That person did that to us, that person said that thing about us, you know. Someone can take the time to write a letter to you, to tell you what they think about you, and it's all theirs. But you read the letter and you think, oh my God, and it triggers emotions and feelings and sensations in you that make you feel bad. So there's that mind again, and it's in charge and it's running you, because you start to feel bad. Okay, so what do you do? When you use your thinking system, your mind, you use your mind to take control of the situation, to notice how you know in the moment how you are feeling. Let it be here. Notice how it's there. Fast EFT says, notice how you know. Release and let it go. That very first statement, notice how you know, immediately puts you in control. Do you understand that? Notice how you know. So you're not in the trance of it. You're noticing how you know. You're beginning to take control. That's when you start to really take control. Now you can still feel bad for a while. You're still tapping. But the intention is that you're releasing it. You're letting it go. You're noticing how you know. You're in charge, you're in control. You tap away the emotion, you let it go, and it may take 5 minutes, and it may take 2 hours, and it may take all night. But when you set that intention and you know that you're in control, that you are using the mind that you have, just like the car that you use to drive, use the mind to drive your life. And then you create a life by design, because you're in charge. Does that make sense? It's so exciting. It's so exciting when you get that piece. It doesn't mean to say that stuff doesn't show up, but you go to it more quickly. You don't run from it anymore. You don't believe your stories. It's just a fairy tale. It's a fantasy. It's not real. It's not who you are. You are an amazing, incredible, beautiful man, woman, child, whoever you are. You're amazing. I really can see the diamond that you are. It's time for you to see it too.